In this video, you'll be introduced to layers in Illustrator. First, you'll learn what layers are, then you'll get comfortable with the Layers panel and understand why layers are so useful. You can open this file from the practice files for this tutorial if you want to follow along. When you have enough content in your Illustrator document, you'll need a way to organize it so you can more easily find hidden content and select artwork. Layers help you manage your content by showing and hiding it, locking it, and more. To see the layers in a document, you'll open the Layers panel. So choose Window, Layers, to open the Layers panel on the right. Layers are like clear folders that can contain content, and each layer can contain all types of artwork. To see the content on a layer, you can click the arrow to the left of the layer thumbnail. So click the arrow for the header layer to see a list of all the content on that layer. The content in each layer is listed by stacking order. The content towards the top of the list is above the content beneath it. To hide the header layer content again, click that arrow. Layers can be arranged so that all of the content on one layer is above or below the content in another layer of the document. When you start a new document in Illustrator, you begin with a single layer. All content in your document is on that layer. You can create new layers based on what you need. In this document, there are 3 layers. These layers were created to help organize the content in the app design by section: header, footer, and body content. Now suppose you needed to hide all of the header content so you can focus on editing the rest of the content without affecting the header content. To do that, click the eye icon to the left of the header layer name. Now to show the header layer content again, click where the eye icon was to make the header layer content reappear. The layers in a document can also be reordered. For instance, press and drag the footer layer by its name straight down. When you see a line appear below the body layer, release the mouse to reorder the footer content in the document. Now, the order of the layers in the Layers panel determines the order of the content in your document. The uppermost layer content is on top of all other content, and the bottommost layer content is behind all other content. Click the eye icon to hide the body layer content, and you can see the footer layer content now. Click where the eye icon was to show the body content. You'll also notice the color associated with each layer: red, blue, and green. A layer's color is useful when selecting content in the document. Move the pointer over some of the content at the top of the artboard, and you should see a red bounding box or path appear. That tells you that content is on the header layer because the red color matches the red color of the header layer in the Layers panel. As you work in Illustrator, you'll find that layers are really useful for organizing and selecting your content. Try exploring other documents you have to see how the content is organized in the Layers panel.